Graw, interlopers, travelers, and cult of the Atlas. It's Psychomite Gaming. It's week 2 of the community events. So let's live stream this and play some No Man's Sky. And let's see what this event's all about. Maybe talk to some people while we're doing this and see what rewards we get. Hope everybody's having a good day, evening, afternoon, night. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everything's all well in your part of the world. Everything's okay here. Just ready to do some No Man's Sky. So we're just letting this load in, and hopefully we'll get some people to chime in and chit chat and watch them do it. So the last event I got all the rewards, and plus I also got me a 10k Quicksilver. Plus, I think I got 11k. Let's see, 14k Quicksilver, and so got plenty of Quicksilver to buy stuff. So we have missions completed from this morning. So we'll take care of those first, get some loot and money. And we'll go holler at the space anomaly and see what is up. I always wonder why it starts with this side room. Well, I don't think these guys are done. Yeah, they still got 2 hours left on that, dudes. I know the combats should be done. Yeah, this guy's done. Give me all your loot. Thank you. Rare metal element. Did they change that? Ooh, iridesite. That will make me some platinum, I think. Or was it gold that I made? Alright, let's go ahead and sell some stuff here. Let's see. No, we don't want to sell that. Rare metal, let's go in here and let's do this. Let's go ahead and I think they changed these. Look different. Yes, they do. Look, they changed this up. Look at this. These used to be singles, and now they're in they show like stacks. This is, see, it used to look like that when it's one, but now the 100 tons shows more. The single 50 looks like that, and here's the 200s. So those are different. They did some work on that. I need to refine some dehydrogen jelly into dehydrogen and make me some more fuel. I think still got enough for a couple more. Alright, let's go to the next station, which will be down here. These guys shouldn't be done. Nope. I did 3 hours with those guys. Must have been this one. Yeah, these guys are done. Now the combats were good, so I don't want to read all that. Just ignore all that. Only 600,000 units. Wow. So I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, all I'm waiting on is my support to get done to run another support. Which they're getting maxed out. Alright, so we got that done. Let's go ahead and do some refining. Oh yeah, let's check my freighter again. And what did we get from here? Nothing. Alright, so, and, oops. Yeah, I got a lot of resources for building. I need to get some ionized cobalt. That's what I need to do for my construction, but we'll worry about that later. Right now, let's go ahead and see what we're going to get with this, what did these give me? I forgot. Oh, pure ferrite. Okay, well, we don't need that, so let's go ahead and just throw that into the freighter. And let's, that got changed too, because it used to look different. Yeah, Plantinium. Now, I don't need to dupe that, because I got a lot of whatchamacallit, so we're just going to run these. If we ever run out, I mean, I don't need lots of nanites. I got plenty of nanites. And nanites. Alright. Now let's refine that into nanites. Oops, we need to get that started. And run all these in here with 2 nanites. I love refining. Refining is fun. Oh yeah, I need to back out there. That's enough. So let's go ahead and send you to the freighter. Send you to the freighter. Oops. To the freighter. So we'll save you for later. Refine these into nanites. Got 2 more to roll with. Oops. We'll just grab that one. Boom. Probably should build some more refiners in here. I got plenty on like planet surface, so it's kind of like, do I not? I got plenty of refiners going, so I can refine anywhere I need to. Alright, so you're done. So you're going to go into there, and then we're going to get that other Iridese site. And you're going to make more Plantinium for me. Also, don't let me forget I got coffee. Well, you're not watching, so you can't even remind me. Alright. Nanite time. Oh yeah. Don't need to with this pole. Oops. Once we get this done, we'll go do weekly event. So don't worry, we're going to do a weekly event. Just give me a few minutes here. After I do my rewards from frigate missions, I like to do this. It makes things easier. It makes it easier. Oh boy, we're getting them like clusters. La dee 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 da. But he said weekly event number 2. This isn't it. Don't worry, we will do it. I don't know, I feel like doing a funny voice. Alright, was that all the, whatchamadoodies? Yes, Plantinium all gone. Now I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. A lot of ferrite dice, a lot of pure ferrite for making buildings, city building. We're working on that, which I got to get some ionized cobalt. Ooh, wait, we're not done. We gotta get these other 2. This is the best way to get nanites ever. Forget exploring and uploading. I just refine it. Boom! Look at that. Still 9K, but still, that's a good amount. Alright, so now we're going to go weekly event. Let's go talk to Poto. Let's go see what this weekly event is. I've been at work, so I just got home, took a shower, and I jumped on here, so I don't know what this week, say number 2, is all about. I haven't looked at the internet. Nothing was coming up on my phone while I was at break. My phone's all crappy, so I can't really do any other internet surfing. So I don't know what we're going to be doing here. I haven't even looked on YouTube to see anybody else's live streaming. I'm pretty sure like Simtex is or something, and so let's scan and see if we get a message. Yep, there it is. Hello, Polo. Okay, here we are. This universe is greatly changed. Evolution has clocked 1,000 loops, friend. The very metals and minerals of the world are refreshed, echoed by the diets of all strange and splendid beasts. I believe the Hexcores have been attracting creatures, nibbling at this anomalous snack. We must observe the effects, feed our animal friends, and search the results for clues. This is a joy stuff search we do. Ooh. We're going to feed animals. We have found a prime site to continue our research. Traveler friend, I'm transmitting you coordinates for a portal to bypass the light years through that gateway. Our research begins. Portal! Hey, I got found a portal here. I need a waypoint this thing. I wonder if I can build a beacon. I will once I check that. If not, I will later. We'll get the stuff and when we come back, because the portal will be marked always when I have the quest up. So we'll do that. Let's go to My Name is Mud, and let's go to this portal, and let's go check it out, and let's talk to some people that will be there doing the exact same thing. Take it easy. Take it easy. Alright, land. Now, this is a toxic water world. Ooh, hey. You never know what you get out of these. If we can repair it. I may not have enough stuff to repair it, so it may not happen. I don't have no chromatic metal on me. It's all good. Ooh, hey, there's a Elytra plant. That motherfucker trying to kill me. Oh. Well. Alright. We're not here to kill Elytra plants. We're here to... Hey, what's this over here? What is this? This is... silver. Okay, yeah. Well, beacon. Beacon. Got to do the beacon. Signal booster? No. Beacon. Oh, I need metal plane, ion, battery, and microprocessor. Okay. We'll get that later. Come back to it. Let's input Polo's glyphs, and away we go! Also, I want to say rest in peace to Burt Reynolds. I grew up watching him in many movies, Smokey and the Bandit, television shows, Gunsmoke, you know, Stroker Ace, Hooper, Smokey and the Bandit 2, Cannonball Run 1 and 2. Oh my god, just, you know, I never did see Deliverance. I was too earlier. I was too little for that, and I never cared. I've seen bits and pieces of it, you know, and I know of some of the other stuff, you know. The pig squeal like a pig, you know. You got Pretty Mouth and Doodling Banjos, but I never watched Deliverance all the way through. It just kind of wasn't my type of movie. Maybe one day I will. Who knows? But we do want to pay respects and to Burt Reynolds' family and friends, and rest in peace, Bandit. You'll be missed. He has passed away at the age of 82. Wow. He's just a few years older than my dad. My dad's 79. Okay, so we're just warping. We're stargating. we get here, we'll be in see a lot of communication balls, I bet. A lot of balls. So let's go balls. Anybody ready for football tonight? Yay! Eagles and Falcons. Oh, there we go. A lot of people just popped up. Hello, community event people. And we got background noise. Someone has an open mic. Ooh, look at all these people. Alright. So what are we going to do here? We got to do something. Someone definitely needs to turn their mic off, or I'm going to mute you. I think I'll just mute you. Who is it that I have to mute? Sir Asaviv. No? Okay. He turned it off. Nope. Oh, they're still there. But I think they moved their mic. Or they turned their volume down. One of the two. Okay, so I don't know what to do. Let's go back into, let's see, yeah, we did that. Feed creatures and detect anomalies. Use the analyze visor to locate creatures. Red dots indicated undiscovered species, while green dots track species that have already been registered with the analyze visor. Feed creatures may reward those who aid them. Okay. So I guess we are just going to walk around and look for animals. This is a cold planet too. It looks like we got a quiet room. Here, creatures. Heck, are there any creatures on this planet? Let's check it out. Haha. Someone's laughing. Someone's having a good time. Okay, it's rich in fauna, so... Or was it abundant? Yeah, rich in fauna, so... Supposed to be a lot of people around here, and a lot of animals. We got a giggler. Don't have Pugonium. Here, creatures. I'm looking, but they ain't showing up, and find a lot of knowledge. Hey, there goes somebody. Zup. Yeah, not much of a chatting group here. I wonder if I should leave and come back and see if I get a better chatting group. Dang, where are the animals? They've all been killed. Yeah, these people are losers, don't want to talk. Where's that portal at? There it is. Get into another lobby. See ya. weren't fun. Okay, so we gotta feed some creatures. So we gotta find some creatures and we gotta feed them. Shoot. Well, we have food for them. We're gonna have to get food for them. We gotta find out what they want to eat. Then we gotta get it. Or if this has a space station that's active, or is this a dead zone? Looks like a lot of planets were discovered already, so you can figure that because everybody's been playing since lunch and I've been working. We're gonna warp through here, then we're gonna warp back. See if we can get a better lobby. I hate when people don't want to chat. They're down conversating, sitting, got their mic open. It's like, look, if you're not gonna chat, then shut your fucking stuff off. Is it that freaking hard to do? No, it's not. There goes that sound again. Alright, let's warp back to it. Well, I don't know what to do, so I may just say screw it, call Polo and say give me my loot already and just be done with it. Whatever we get, we're going to dupe it anyway, so unless they fixed the dupe bug, but I bet they didn't fix the dupe bug because I didn't see it in any patch notes. Ow, I hit my headphones, sorry. Doody doo doo doo. Doody doo 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 doo. Minutes in and we haven't done shit except for get some rewards and warp through and listen to a bunch of nonsense. Let's go. Hey, ho. Let's go. Hey, ho. Alright. Ooh, there's some birds or flying tentacles. Flying worms. Yay. Come on. Scanning. Scan. Oh, come on. Scan. Ooh, that's a lot of units. But that doesn't help me if they're in the air. To do. See, we got to feed animals. That's what we got to do. Scan some, find some animals and feed them. So let's get in my bird. Get in my ship and find out what to do. Here's somebody right here. Too bad I can't wave at them because they're just glowing orb. That's a monument. That's not what I wanted. Feed creatures 25. I got feed 25 creatures. This person. Oh, here's a creature. Yay, we found a creature. Oh crap, we got a storm. Oh, he's running away. Don't run away. I want to feed you. Unless you're evil. I gotta find out what you guys eat. Ooh, crab. Crab legs. Okay, this one I can't feed. He's a predator, so predators you don't feed. Come on, Squiddy. Come on, Crab. Where are you going, Crab? I want to feed you, bud. Where'd you go? Dang it. Storm. What do you eat? What do you eat? Food. Feed. There we go. Fed him. Yay, we fed him. Hey, how you doing there, buddy? We fed you. You bring your friends are gonna come and get some food? Yeah, you like that, didn't you? Yeah, nice pet. If anybody want to chat, I'm willing to chat. Where's your buddies? Come on, bring your buddies. Ooh, did you lay an egg? Copyright. Ooh, Hex Elliot. So we got one of those. Hey, he's pushing me around. Why are you pushing me around there, dude? I don't gotta do that. It's a Hexalite. He's giving me Hexalite. Feed him. There we go. We fed 2 now, right? Did we? I don't know. We're getting some hurt here. There we go. Come on. Hey there, dude. Oh, he's pushing me. Hey, quit pushing me. I'll smack you. Oh, I'm gonna ride you. Come on, let me ride you. Come on, yeah. Ooh, he just dropped a turd. Copyright Crystal gives you a Hexalite. Gets a lot of Hexalite. So I get 2 out of this guy, so we can keep feeding him and getting stuff. He just wants to. Why are you pushing me? Oh, you just want. Ooh, he just dropped another turd. We're gonna feed him now. Boom. And we're gonna grab that turd there. I wanna grab that turd. Get on my way. Okay, there he goes. He's moving now. Let me grab it now. Ooh, we got storm. There we go. Storm clearing. Let's go ahead and recharge that up. Hello, buddy. Yeah, you're looking cool, don't you? Oh, you dropped another turd. How many Hexalites I'm getting? Hexalite, unrefined organic element. I wonder if this refines into something. We'll find out. But that felt good, didn't it, huh? Right, there's a 3rd fed. Oh, 4th fed, I mean. Be nice if we get a couple more of you guys to show up. Hello. Hello. There you go, nice. So this is what we're going to do. Feed these guys. Feed me, Seymour. Alright, that's 5 of 25. Why don't you call your friends? Give me some more people to feed, huh? Hook me up, dude. Maybe we should go check out some of these other planets. We're getting a hell of a Hexite. Hexite. Yeah, Hexite. Hey there. Quit pushing me. And another turd dropped. This dude just loves me for feeding him. There we go. Let's feed you. Fed ya. There you go. He's gonna push me around some more, or he's like, I love you. You fed me. Ooh, there's a turd. No, that's not a turd. That's a plant. Oh, there he is. There you go. Dropped one. Oh, hey. We need more creatures. This is slow, feeding one creature at a time. Or this only one. Ooh, there's some other birds. Come on, let me scan you. Stand still, laddie. Yes. Okay, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Come on. You're not hungry yet? You will be. Let me get it, man. Alright, let's feed you. Alright, we fed you, Audrey. 12 billion. Okay, I think we need to move on. Find a lot more creatures to feed. Need to find a pod, and that's what we need to find. This is going too slow. Sure is quiet here. Anybody out there? Okay. Oh, I'm back at the portal. How'd that happen? Where's my ship at? Oh, there it is. Way over there. We scanned you, so. area discovered. Woohoo! Okay, here's my ship. Let's go see what other planets got out here. Out here. Oh, there we go. Planet over here. On this planet, so it may not be a good planet. See if we can find some more creatures, a good bunch of them to feed. That'll get our numbers up. Well, at least this week event isn't about killing anything, it's just feeding creatures. I didn't expect that. I was guessing we'd kill some stuff. Maybe this is an island world. May not be any creatures here at all. Let's land and see what it says. It looks toxic too. So we got nuclear planet. It's got abundant fauna, but highly radioactive. Radioactive. Oh, there's some creatures. Let's see what these guys are. These guys look friendly. Both gills and lungs. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, just feed you. Cobalt required. Cobalt. Cobalt. Darn you, Cobalt. Cobalt. Come on, don't run away. I don't have Cobalt on me. I need to find a cave. I should go buy some. I don't know if I can buy some. Alright, well, we'll have to go buy some. Let's see, what kind of star system is this? Hey. Alright, let's go find a trade outpost. We'll get some cobalt. Alright, let's go. We gotta go into space to get there quicker. There's a space station here. Oh, since we've already marked the trade outpost, we'll go to the trade outpost. cobalt. We're going to feed some animals for weekly event number 2. If anybody's wondering why I'm just constantly talking, because I'm live streaming my game. If you want to join in, please do so. If not, well, too bad. You're going to hear me rant and rave. If you don't want to hear me rant and rave, I guess you can just mute me. We are going to buy some cobalt, if we can. Yes, not a lot. Damn, it's not a lot of cobalt. Might have to go to that space station. Alright. Let's see if there's any creatures around here. There's a lot of buried technology. There's a lot of buried technology over there. This planet's got a lot of buried technology. Alright, here we go. Where's the creatures at? Somebody's got a kid that he gotta take care of. Alright. Come here, creatures. I got some food for ya. Where'd you go? Man, there is a lot of buried technology around here. You know, I could use some salvage technology. I need to get that racetrack thingies. I need to get 10 of those. Ooh, hey, there's some birds. Too bad we can't feed them. Come on. Scanner. God damn it, scanner. I got upgrades on you, yet you still don't want to scan. Why won't you scan? Stupid scanner. Okay, where'd they go? There they are. Now they'll scan. Nope. There it goes, scanning. So where are the animals? Great. When you need animals, you can't find them, but when you don't need them, they're always around. Wait, did that thing say... I don't know. Well, tell me in here. No, it won't tell me how many have I done. Stupid. Oh, 8 of 25, okay. Let's get some salvage tech. How much salvage tech do I got so far? I got 11. Awesome, awesome. But I don't see no creatures. Where are the creatures? Well, this planet a bust. I had some, but I didn't have no food for them. Then I had to go get some food. Now I can't find any. Abundant my butt. And I'm on a nuclear planet where my radiation is getting to me. Some knowledge at least. What does this thing have? Copyright. Okay. Come on, creatures. Yeah, I know. Protection. Don't worry, Jenny. I know. Come on, creatures. Hook me up. Man, I had a whole bunch of creatures I could have fed and probably knocked this out. Now they disappeared. Pure ferrite. Yeah, I didn't know you can find pure ferrite like that. Ooh, 2 of these side by side. What's the chances of that ever happening? I have no idea what it gave me. I think it gave me an nanite probably. Oh, Starship launcher fuel. That's nice. Without going to the Starship. Out of range, can't do that. Bummer. Hey, we can get, I think we can get cobalt down in here, right? Oh yeah, money bean. Okay. Let's get some extra cobalt here. And my viewers left me because they don't like me. They hate me. Alright, where's the creatures at? Damn it. Stupid creatures. Alright, let's go to another location. Let's add some launch fuel so I don't... Birds don't help me. I need ground creatures. Yeah, come to the rich planet. Lots of creatures. They don't... but they don't show up near you. Alright, let's land right here and see what we get. Now I got a new headset. These things are worn out and crappy. No creatures. Damn it. Are you stupid creatures? Of course, the one thing you need, it just doesn't want to be around. Go figure.
Radiation protection falling.
Stupid. Maybe someone will walk by if I hang out. They'll spawn or something. I don't know. I got a little bit of time. Got about an hour, less than an hour until the football game starts. Well, less than an hour and a half. Nobody just wants to chat. What is up with that? So many antisocial people. I think I might have to do it. I think it's gonna call for it. Yes, sirree. It might have to call for it. I don't even know if I have that on downloaded. Music. Let's see, Anthrax for All Kings. Oh, there we go. Anthrax Discovery. There we go. Alright, you guys asked for it. You're gonna get it. You got it. This is for all the people who don't want to chat, because you're being antisocial. So that got some reaction. Some music for the animal hunt. Do what now? Yeah, no, we're doing Hexite now, or we're feeding animals now, so I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to find animals to feed 25 of them, and they're not showing up for me. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the hex cores are gone. We don't need those anymore. So if you've got a whole bunch left over, I think they're useless now. The animals will poop out what's supposed to be copperite, but now it comes up as hexite, and it's asking you to feed 25 animals. And I'm not getting 25. I'm getting all these birds showing up, but none of these creatures showed up. I found some, but I didn't have the food they wanted, so I had to go buy some food. Now they won't show up. It's like, come on, man. Hook me up. It's like when you want creatures, they don't show up. When you don't want them, they're everywhere. We need like an animal call device or something that calls creatures. Like a duck call. Come on, where are you creatures at? You're killing me. So. When I saw Anthrax with Slayer last June, man, they still killed it. Joey still had his voice and everything, so it was like he ain't missed a beat. Okay, come on, creatures. Wander around on this nuclear planet. I got some cobalt for you, and you don't want to get fed? What is up with that? Boom. No Sentinel, you don't get fed. I got about an hour and 18 minutes until the football game starts. You get at least this first thing done to see what happens. I mean, I've got like 14k Quicksilver to spend anyway, but I want to see what the quest is like, so... Okay, let's see who we're going to play now. Let's see... Gojira. What would be perfect for this planet? Fire is everything. Do we have anything that has to do with radiation? Let's see, ocean planet, no. Kinda. Yeah, let's do from Mars to Sirius. Let's open. No, I don't want to open, I want to play. That's what I want to do. There we go, alright. Let's go find some creatures. Oops. There we go. Let's go, creatures. Where are you? We're looking for creatures to feed. Also, I'm live streaming, so that's why I'm talking and jabbering. If you want to check it out, go to Psychomike Gaming on YouTube. Hit that subscribe, like, and bell button if you wanna. Don't blame you. I know, when you want to hunt for something, it just never shows up. Arrgh. Where is the creatures? Let's go take a swim in radiated water. There's some eels. Water eels. Yeah, that's interesting. No, there's some water creatures, but I don't think you can feed water creatures, but I'm just decided to dump in just for the heck of it. That'd be cool if you could feed fish. But you can't. Yeah. I think it's the first time I've ever seen water eels. Alright, enough of that. Let's get out here and look for the damn animals. Heck, when I first landed on the nuclear planet, there was a whole bunch of animals around me, but I didn't have the food they wanted. So I had to go buy some. And now they don't want to show up. How rude. Yeah. I may just buy the rewards with the extra Quicksilver I got on this event. I've got 14k of it that I banked. Alright, let's just call my ship and go to a different place. Because this ain't happening. Okay, let's see here. Okay, there's the trade outpost. I was already there. Okay, let's try this spot. If not, then we'll go to another planet. Watch them need something I don't have as well. I guess I should have stayed with that one crab. Where are they?
Radiation protection.
Pick up some sodium here. Alright, come on, you stupid creatures. Okay. Hey, there's somebody. What's up, dude? How's it going? Let's make a monument. Oh, we cannot build a monument. It's busy and cannot build a monument. Oh, that sucks. Oh, yes, I do. Yay! We built something. Look at that. It looks cool. We're Monument Bros now. Simon Zo's 88 something, or Slimazo. Too bad you can't see me bow or wave or anything, because you're just a blue orb and I'm a blue orb. So if you find any creatures, let me know. Or if I just hang out here, they'll just show up. Of course. Okay, what kind of plant life is on this planet again? It says abundant, but I'm like, abundant my butt. Oh great, weather. Alright, that's it, I'm done with this planet. Let's try the other one. Check this other one over here out. See where this other guy's at. And of course I'll probably find a bunch of creatures and I won't have the food that they like. Heck, farming the hex core from the last event was a lot easier than this. Looks like a that looks like? A cold world or a water world? Scan it and see what happens. Get an abandoned building detected. Damn it, I hate that. Okay, yeah, it's a cold world because it has frost crystals on it. Hyperborean planet. Let's see what animal life is here. This is harsh, icy winds. Great, it's probably going to be an extreme planet. Nope, it's in the storm. Great. I land in the middle of a storm. That's just dandy. It has ample creatures. Of course, none are around me. Ooh, hey, wait. There's something. Big flying crab. Let's see if he'll want to get fed. Come on. Feed. Nope, it doesn't want to be fed. That's dehydrant is dehydrogen crystals. Unafraid. But don't give me no feed icon. That sucks. Man, this is frustrating, not finding any creatures around the... Oh, here we go. Here's a walking crab. Here we go. Now, there we go. Alright, got him. Yeah, I got one to feed. Ooh, here's another creature that's running around. Some antelope-looking things. We'll feed them, too. Come here. There, oops. Come here. I fed him. Yay. He's going to bring his friends. Yeah, come to me. Come to me. Needs carbon. Oh, I need to get some carbon. Alright, well, let's get some carbon. Oops, get the mining gun. Don't worry about it. I'll get your carbon here real quick. Quit pushing me. I'll get you your food. Just give me a second to mine it. Come on. There we go. Alright, where'd you go? There you are. I'm gonna hook you up, dude. Don't run away. There you go. Hooked you up. Hey, bring your friend over here. Come on. Don't run away. I'm gonna hook you up, man. Boom. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, come on. Get fed. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go, guys. 14 and 25. There we go. Now we're getting some creatures fed. They sure do like to push you, though. Ooh, one pooped. Come on, don't push me. Let me get this poop. Yeah, there you go. Poop for me. Boy, I'm about to clean my gloves after all this poop I'm collecting. Hey, quit pushing me. I'm gonna get your poop. We gotta keep the environment clean, you know. No littering. Fed you again. Need to get some more. Ooh. Let's get some scanning in. Oh, hey, you want some fed too? Oh, you've already been fed. You're just pushing me around. 'Cause you love me. Dang, I'm getting a lot of hexite. This better be worth something. Okay, where'd your buddies go? I need to feed them. Alright, we'll feed these guys. Don't run away, I'm gonna feed you, man. There you go. Hey, come back here, little guy. You gotta get fed too. There you go. Oh, let's get the crab. There you go. Yeah, here they come to get fed. We're almost there. Ooh, hey, what's this, Murmite? Oh, middle fingers. Oh, hey, good evening. I'm doing good. I'm just feeding animals. It's interesting so far. Of course, I had trouble finding some animals earlier, so I had to come to the cold planet. Yeah. We're cleaning up animal poop. Okay, why isn't my cold protection going up after I recharge it? That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna get... I know. Well, I figured... I was expecting the last event that we'd probably have to kill him or something, but I didn't expect feeding. Yeah, yeah. I hate that. Oh, trying to get that. Luckily, I got mine done before next, but God, I hated that last animal. Would never show up. That's why I'd skip, like, if a planet didn't have 6, if it was more than 6 or 5, I just leave it. And if it wasn't rich or abundant, yeah, leave it. Let's see, how many have I gotten fed so far? Yeah, well, I'm only be on for about a few minutes because the football game's on tonight. But hey, I appreciate it though. If you want to send a friend invite to Ecomosick, you know, more than welcome to, you know, or you can watch my live streams at Psycho Mike Gaming. I live stream as well, so you can, you know, check that out as well. No problem. You have a good evening. Yeah, I do that sometimes. If I want to check out a game, I hear about it, I'll check them out to see if I want to play them or not. All right, thank you very much. And you have fun with feeding animals. That was pretty cool. We had a female. You don't get many of them around. Come on, give me your poop. Alright, let me feed you too. I think I got all of them fed. It won't. Come on, give me the icon. I should have enough by now, so let's get all this poop cleaned up, then we'll go up into space. Yep, I need to go make contact with Palo. But let me, there we go. We made a friend. Oh, we got, oh, it went away. Oh, there it goes. Oh, poop disappears after a time. That's interesting. Dang, all this poop around. Alright, let's clean up all this poop. I'm about to get full inventory too. Aw, you poop too, Mr. Slughead. Hey, don't push me. Trying to tell me something? Okay, I think we got it all. Right? Good, good, good. Let's see here. Alright, let's call my ship. And let's go talk to Polo and see what this is all about. Alright, Polo, hook me up, buddy. What are you gonna give me? There we go, incoming message. What's Polo gonna say? I detect the aroma of your research from here, traveler friend. Let us fatten our research banks as you fatten those creatures. Sync your findings with the anomaly database if you please. Transmit data. Polo clicks for beaks and gives a little sniff. They tell me they have transferred a gift to my accounts. And they have hastened to add their research could always been for further data. 2,000 Quicksilver. Yay. Board the anomaly and visit Polo's Quicksilver synthesis robot can be exchanged for unique. Yeah, we know about that. So, alright. Let's go land and see what rewards we get this time. And, oh, ow. That hurt. Dang it. I'm not very good at flying. There we go. Into the Polo Death Star. Looks like that. I don't know what the heck it's going to be for. Hey, Polo. How are you doing, bud? Yeah, I don't want to purchase technology, so let's go check out your vendor. And what do you got, buddy? Mind blown. So it's the same stuff? Okay, here we go. Ah, here we go. Ha, we got a ha emote. So let's ha that. Ooh, this is a neat helmet. Ooh, I like that. Definitely gonna, so we got some decals. Polo, bronze Walker statue. So we got some Walker statues, that's cool. Ooh, a bronze Gex statue and a silver Gex statue and a gold Gex statue. Alrighty, well we loaded all those up. Boom. So feed more creatures in the galaxy, launch into space, and to make contact with Polo. From other parts of the galaxy? That's the million-dollar question. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, that was good. That was pretty cool. So now I'm. I know, right? Well, look, doesn't look like you need the hexi for anything. It just looks like you just need to feed the animals. Yeah, I don't know unless I ain't seeing what. Yeah, it just says feed more creatures anywhere in the galaxy. It doesn't say anything about hexite, not like gather hexite or anything. So that might be the thing to do. which would be, I guess, be kind of cool because the last event, the hex cores, you could just dupe those to keep farming all the quicksilver. I still. Yeah. Also, they did fix that dupe bug with the exosuit. No, there was a exosuit dupe bug where you could like leave one spot open in your high capacity, and then you take like one, like say take one hex core and put in the high capacity exosuit. And then you can take 5 and do a quick move, and when you moved into your exosuit where it says, you know, give you 4, it would fill it up and you would keep that 5 on your cursor. Then you can stash that in your starship and just keep doing that and keep duping over and over. Yeah, you could do that. You could do that also with geodesites and eridesites and stuff. If you want to farm plantinium for nanites, you could do that with those as well. That's how I got. Yeah. I got like 8K, a 9K nanites, I got 8K quicksilver, and I got 1 billion credits. Yeah, I did a lot of I did a lot of liquid explosive farming before next happened, so I can get my credits up there. So I was ready for it. I also had bought all the technologies to equip my suit and multi-tool, and then all in my ship, and all that went obsolete. Yeah, like I said, I banked up enough quicksilver, so I don't really need to do any more feeding animals. Yeah, you gotta get, if you don't have your faction up with Corvex, Gek, or Viking, yeah, you won't get the S classes, and then you definitely want to work on that.
No, he's talking about the base computer mission.
Oh, okay.
It's not giving him some of the other stuff, but like the base constructor and whatnot.
Oh, okay. See, I'm on the 24-hour where it just gives me salvage technology, so all mine got through with all that.
Oh, you don't give me salvage tech? Mine gives me fucking, it gives me relic.
Weird. Yeah, every 24 hours I get salvage technology.
It's every 24 hours in the building and in the abandoned building, and sorry, like, complete one of those puzzle things, like if it was
Okay, because my abandoned building was just going through the traveler story, as it was taking me through the traveler story, and then after I've got through all of that, it just gave me salvage technology. So maybe that's just. Yeah, they because Libro was building bases at the last event. There was bases all around, so people could just terminus into the system. So now they blocked you where you can't come through the portal. Then the system won't show up on your terminus as well, and so you can't terminus into the system or build a base. They removed the ability to build your base computers. Well, they're still useful because you can't, you can travel to the center of the galaxy using the portal, and then you go back, and then that center, that system you went to will be the first thing up on your terminus, and then you can teleport to that, because that's how I got to the center of Euclid after next. and I built a base at a center region, and then I can just turn this back from the center to my outer starting system in the outer region, and then I teleport to the Cult of the Atlas planet hub, and then I built a base there. After I got their terminus, their Stargate glyph portal, so I portaled there and then went to the planet, found a spot, built a base, and then went back through the portal. Then that system was up on my systems I visited, so I was able to fly there and then build the base and call my freighters and stuff.
I haven't actually been to any of the areas.
Yeah, I'm on the Facebook for Cobra TV's Cult of the Atlas group, and so he created a planet hub, and he was like, here's our hub and here's our portal glyph. So after a while I finally was like, okay, now I need to go there. And then after I got to the center and set up a base at that center with a terminus, and then I went to that system through the portal, got the make sure I marked the name of that system so I knew it was. So then when I went back, I pulled it up and it was right there, right on my top of my list, so I can then go back to it through the base terminus teleport, and then I could call my freighter, and as well as build a base there, and I'm building a little Cult of the Atlas city at my base on their planet.
Part of the two regular PS4 groups, and then I made it's called the Iridoni Collective that has like 20-ish members so far.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm on the Facebook with the Explorers, No Man's Sky, and the Cult of the Atlas, as if I've followed those guys, and then because I've been following Cobra TV before No Man's Sky was released back in 2015 when I first heard about No Man's Sky, and I was searching for videos and stuff on YouTube, and I came across his subcast, and I started watching him and listening to him, so I became a follower of his, and then he posted up on Facebook, and I joined up their group on Facebook and stuff. I'm not really following any PS4 groups or anything. I've kind of been hesitant about that for some reason.
I just looked for No Man's Sky community, and I just saw that there was a PS4 one. There was one that was just called No Man's Sky, and then there was one that was called No Man's Sky Community. And the one that was just called No Man's Sky is full of douchebags, so I left.
No, that's why I'm hesitant about joining the PS4 community, because you don't know who you're going to get. And the Facebook group seems to be pretty cool and well-rounded people. They're not like douchebags, but they're not like free for all, but they're really open-minded people, and a lot of people post a lot of stuff, so it's really cool.
Oh wait, did you mean like that I was saying it was on PS4? Because I was talking like a group on Facebook that was called No Man's Sky PS4.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah. No, I just followed the group that Cobra TV followed, so I joined those on the Facebook.
Out there, buddy.
Yeah, I was following Cobra TV Facebook groups.
I didn't actually see any Facebook videos about No Man's Sky.
Yeah, Cobra. He does does subcasts where people would just talk about it and stuff. And when I first heard about No Man's Sky, I was looking for those, and he was one of the early people who were just talking about. And he'll also do other video games as well. He's not solely No Man's Sky, but majority of his subcasts and videos are No Man's Sky related. But he has done other videos for other games that have came out, so it's been pretty cool. And he's a cool dude, and it's a pretty cool community, and to get in there and listen to his show. He's a good talker, and he makes it fun. He's not strict or like you gotta be this or that way like the Reddit groups or whatnot. He's pretty open-minded, and he's relaxed. Yeah. You should check him out sometimes. And he does this, he's doing a PvP tournament, Galactic, he calls it the Galactic Thunderdome, and they have PvP battles. They built an arena, and they'll have people come in 2-on-2 and or 1 versus 1, and that you'll fight. You know, best first to 3 wins. And they just built a new arena up in the sky, so it's like a sky arena, and people and they. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've got me 3 bases right now. Yeah, Semtex does it's a pretty cool job. The first one was like on this floating rock, kind of circular high rock thing, and it was pretty cool. And then they built a new one to kind of add more danger. It's like a hot planet, and it's up in the sky. And I was like, oh, that's really sweet. And I was like, I never thought PvP in No Man's Sky would be fun until I watched their videos and live streams for the battles and stuff, and I was just like, this is really cool. And and I also learned a lot about how the upgrades work, and not needing not needing, like in the old game you needed Theta, Sigma, Tau, you know, to get your bonuses. All you gotta do is get 3 S-class upgrades with your like Blaze Javelin. You know, you don't need the A, B, C, or S. You just need 3 S's. And so I was like, oh, that's how that shit works.
We did a lot of experimenting with the two things that me and my roommate before we like our exotic ships can jump about 2,000 light years.
Yeah, I've seen people that what is it? You put like the 3 regular drives in your tech slot, and then you put the upgrades in your main.
Wait, the things in your tech slot and the things in your main don't like cause each other to overload. So you can have 3 S class in your tech and 3 S class in the main, and then you get the bonus from all 6.
Oh, okay. But you need like one of the drives in order to go to all the star systems, right? Like the Iridium drive?
You still need those.
See, I use my freighter to float.
I have
Yeah.
no fucking shit to it. I have no room to like collect anything with that thing.
See, I use my freighter to warp around.
I did until I got my first exotic and geared it towards warping.
Well, see, before next, your freighters could warp further than your any of your ships, like the Explorer or Exotics or anything, even if you did have upgrades, because the freighters could go 2,300 light years away, or 2,500 light years away. Now I notice after next with just those 3, because I still have the 3 upgrades in my freighter. Let me pull it up here. What is I got in here? Oh, there it is. My tech still has the freighter warp reactor. Yeah, mine still show freighter warp reactor Theta A, Raider B, and Sigma C, you know, which is weird. So they didn't get taken away, but it only goes to 1,000 light years distance. But my other ships, since I don't have them upgraded, the warp only goes for like 93 light years or something like that.
I didn't get a freighter till next. I didn't get a whole lot of money in pre-next. I had like maybe 20 million from doing the traders.
Yeah, I had a lot of money because when Atlas Rises, my normal game, I deleted my old normal game to start over because it was kind of a different game, and I wanted to like redo a lot of stuff over before they added the when it was just, you know, normal, survival, permadeath, and creative, before they made it just, you know, 5 save slots, and then you could choose from there. I was like, well, damn, if I had just waited a week or 2, I could have just made a new save and still kept my old normal from launch. But so I didn't. And so then after a while I kind of took a break, then I came back, and then I got some credits, and I came across a battle, and it had the type of freighter that my old game had, which is those kind of Star Destroyer looking ones. So I finally got one of those, and it's a Class B with 32 slots and 4 tech slots, and I had filled that up with the warp reactors, the Sigma, Theta, and Tau, which are still in those tech slots on that freighter. I don't know if I need those or not, but I just leave them in there, and I use.
Still need them.
Okay, because I don't see freighter warp on any of the vendors or anything, you know. And I was wondering, I wonder if I should add any if those warp modules will upgrade or not on freighters, if they will add any distance to it. But I haven't tried yet.
They, as far as I know, still do add distance to it, and the only way to get them is from like manufacturing facilities.
Oh, to get to
At least to the best of my knowledge.
oh, to get the recipes for those modules for the freighter.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know the personal upgrade. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I got a Class B. I need to get. I didn't know about, you know, like if you warp in, if you had like a previous save and you warp in, you could like, and it wasn't the ship you want, you could like reload that save and go back to that system, and the battle would still be there, and it would be a different ship and all that. I just came across it, clear all the ships, like, oh hey, the freighter I wanted, and clear all the ships, and it was like a Class B with 32 slots, and I just bought it right on the spot.
I had a Class B with, I think it was 30 slots for a while. The S class had 34. I think that's the highest it goes.
Yeah, freighters only can go 34 slots, yeah. I haven't come across any S-Class, but I haven't really been doing much exploring. I've just been bouncing around through the terminus to my various bases and just been refining stuff and upgrading my multi-tool a little bit, and just been building my new bases with the new, you know, base limit and all that, increased limit and stuff.
O-class stars and E-class stars are generally your best bet when it to finding S-class stuff. At least that's how it's been with me. That's where I've gotten all of my S-class stuff from.
I'll keep that in mind, because I finally got my exotics. My center region system, I was waiting around to buy some tritinium from a fighter ship, and all of a sudden an exotic blowfish looking ship showed up, and I was like, holy shit, and it was a 18 slot, I can't remember the tech on it. And then I had, yeah, and then I had but my haulers from pre-Nex got totally changed after Nex, and they were ugly, so I was looking to update them, and I had posted on the Explorers No Man's Sky Facebook of an old hauler design I had from pre-Atlas Rises, and I was like, anybody knows a system that had this type of ship, you know, could you post the coordinates and all that? And someone's like, yeah, here it is, and you can get an S-class exotic there. And so I teleported to that system and was able to get my bird of prey haulers, the ones with like the slanted wings with the turbine fans on it, with the kind of the parrot or the bird looking shape, or the parrot cockpit, not like the 18-wheeler cockpit or that long one or whatever, you know. It's like that short little one that's on the front end. And so I bought 2 of those. Yeah, A class 48s. Yeah, I don't like the ball ones. I mean, they're cool looking, but it's just not the kind of ship that I want. I like the ones with the wings with the turbines on it. And I got 2 A-class 48 slots. One that could just stash resources on, like, you know, liquid explosives, living glass, you know, then fill that up and then sell that. And then I got this other one that I use for combat, where I loaded up with my shields and filled out my cyclotron ballista. And then I came across a swordfish looking, the bubble with the long, kind of like swordfish looking nose on it, with a long tail on it, and I saw that showed up, and that had a max slot on there. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna buy that as well. So I traded my Explorer ship for that one.
I have the box truck looking one with the boxes on the side.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 of the oil tanker looking ones, and then I have the dart looking exotic, the big dorsal fin exotic, an S-class fighter, and
Yeah, I found me a max S-class fighter as well to replace my other fighter from pre-Next, and I was at a station and it showed up and it was like S-class. Like, oh, screw this, I'm buying this, getting rid of that old one, and bought that.
where are all the animals? What the fuck? I've been running for like 5 minutes.
I know, right? Pain in the butt. It's like, come and show up, guys. They all disappear from you. Yeah. I got these big flying crab ones, but you can't feed them.
I saw these weird beetle ones with like mushrooms on their back.
Yeah, I'm on the ice planet. What is it? It's called the Wig Hull X3. Yeah. Ooh, here we go.
Same system.
Yeah, same system. Oh, all right, I got some creatures now.
Some of them pretty good.
There we go. Fed one. You should be getting some more. Should be showing up. Yeah, this is a abundant tutor. Now I finally got a whole bunch running around. Then they all keep running away from me. It's like, stop, let me feed you. Quit running. Yeah. Can't we all be friends? Yeah. We got a predator here. He's killing animals. Guess who's gonna die? Yeah. Oh wait, that did. Right. It's one of those Devil Tower mountains.
Yeah, it's like the only thing I can see in the distance.
Yeah, there's a couple here on this planet. My home system had one of those the first time I, because I'd never left that in after Atlas Rises. I kind of just stayed around that area, and then did all my quests, the story and stuff through there, and then now it changed. I looked, and I saw this planet. I was like, holy crap, that looks like Devil's Tower, and so I named it Devil's Tower Planet.
Usually I use the big mountains like that so I can make the space station
Yeah.
terrain cool and go as high up as I can.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't think about that. I usually see people just make stairs. They just drop the base computer down, then they just build stairs up into the sky, and then they build the platform and a landing pad, and then they delete the stairs. Okay. And then you build stairs on up there, huh? Oh, that's neat.
Computer and then like delete the terrain slightly so I could place the platforms just under the computer so that way I could have that there and then I put stairs to go down a little bit and then I encased those squares in ground so whenever I could spawn my ship right on the side onto the ground that I had built up there.
Yeah, because that would be weird because if you build terminus up there and your ship will spawn near your, usually in the area of your base computer and it would be on the ground then or something.
Yeah. I mean, I can jump from, as long as it's not, like, from space, I'm still getting the hang of that base, but from, like the max height where my bases are, I jump from up there and hit the ground and it does nothing to me anymore.
Oh, wow.
I have 6 shield mods installed.
Oh, how do you do that without overloading?
3 intact, 3 on my main inventory.
Okay, that's right. So, okay. Yeah, I remember that. You can do it text. So you can do that with stuff. Ooh, almost got 21 done.
Because me and Ernie had found out that we could do the technology, and so we just bought one and like held on to it and then got it for the other, or like duped it for the other person.
Oh, cool.
Like I can sit there for like 30 minutes and take a beating from the fucking the ATST center.
Yeah.
Like they don't do like any damage to me. It's not that big.
Yeah, my shielding right now, I'm just rolling with I got 2 Class S's and 1 Class A, and then my tech slot I'm rolling with my neutral my initial power boost and run distance. My I guess movement modules. I got a Class S, Class A, and 2 Class Bs, and then my rocket boots. But I don't know how rocket boots work. I can't tell if they're working or not.
It's that initial jump.
Are they worth? Is it worth having?
Like I mean, I have it still.
Okay.
3 S-Class ones in my tech because I didn't feel like putting them in my regular inventory as well.
Yeah.
So in the regular inventory, I have the ones you can build, and I have them. I don't see any reason not to have them at the moment.
Yeah, because you get that, because sometimes you'll get that one recipe tech for like a Class B or C, then that will stack with the other 3 module upgrades, I've noticed, without overloading. Ooh, now it says I got 32. Oh,
The rest of these people have muted us yet.
probably have, or they don't have their, yeah, they probably have. Or they just have their volume down, one of the two.
What are the things? We're getting out knowledge, guys. Come on.
I know, right?
Protection falling.
I don't know. I may not know a whole lot about this game, but I have learned quite a bit since day one.
Yeah. I mean, every update it did with Atlas Rises is like, okay, now I gotta relearn this again. Now with Next, it's like, oh, gotta relearn it again. Says I got 42 I fed. Yeah, me too. So I've got 42, 43 fed, and it says I can launch into space to talk to Polo, but I'm gonna see if I can go, see how far it'll take it. Because last one was 50. Plus I'm gonna need a log here so I can eat some dinner and get ready for this Atlanta Eagles game. Ready for some NFL. I'm a football guy, an NFL guy. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I live in Texas. Grew up in Texas. Oh, there's... Oh, you're lucky you got legal weed. Fucking Texas will be the last state in the whole fucking union to go legal. I know, but problem is in Texas you can't. We can't get petitions put on voting ballot. Only the legislator can do that per our constitution. They lock, so we can't get a signed petition to get it on the ballot here. And the legislator meets like once. Yeah, and the legislator only meets once every 2 to 3 years. And they only stay in session for 6 months unless the governor calls for a special session. It's just how when Texas was created its union, they just didn't want to work as much, so they put that into their constitution. Then they didn't want to allow anybody to put up petitions and create votes and stuff, so they blocked that shit. So only the legislator can put up anything up for a populist vote, which never happens. Now we can get city votes, but the city of Austin, they don't even want to try and vote for legalization here. They're too more worried about raising our property taxes and turning us into San Francisco. Most people are leaving Austin and going to the outer cities and the outer counties to move and stuff, but then to try to drive around is a pain in the ass, and you have to if you want to get anywhere fast, you have to spend money on the toll roads to get in and out of Austin. And if you don't, then you have to deal with 2-hour traffic delay. They want... People just don't care. They just, I don't know if it's how people vote, and they just allow it to happen. And before we only had like 3 city councilmen, and they finally expanded it, but they're all just the same, so it didn't even change anything, because now we have like 10 or 8 council people in the city for the county, but it doesn't matter because they're all still just doing the exact same thing, spending money on bullshit, you know, complaining about raising taxes, costing jobs and people just to leave the city because they don't want to build apartments, they don't want to build houses, but they want to build condos in downtown Austin that no one can afford unless you're working at Google or Amazon or some shit. Unless you're, like I said, you got to be the top CEO or director of the department. Anybody else that's underling, yeah, you can't even afford a house. You barely, unless, I don't know how some of these people afford these houses with the property taxes or the mortgage payments on them and shit. I had a friend at work, he had to move to Leander, north of Austin, just to get a cheap rate on his house, to get a house and be able to pay for his family, for his wife and his kids. They were able to live because they were living in a condo, and they was like, that was getting too expensive for him.
Fucking, I'm sharing an apartment with 4 other people, and it's still expensive here to deal with fucking minimum wage and whatnot.
Yeah. And I'm losing my job in January because our company doesn't want to pay inventory property taxes, so they're contracting our warehouse work out to a company up in Indiana who can get the work out like 10 times faster than we could do. But the reason we can't get the work out faster is because we're using 1980s computer system, and we're hand pulling shit, and we got shit that we had to put together to sell out, and it takes like forever to get that stuff done, and they never want to innovate or even expand or redo stuff. So bye job in January. Of course, all the office people get to stay, keep their jobs, but as warehouse workers, you know, bye our job in January. Here's your severance. Good luck finding something else. Here's a letter of recommendation.
So you guys are right to work state too?
Yeah. But a union wouldn't matter because all they would do is just charge you more money and then put in other bad, you know, just make demands, and we still would lose our job because it wouldn't matter if we had a union or not. If they decide they don't want to pay property taxes and we can't get the work out fast enough, boom, it's still gone. So, I mean, they paid our you know, we had good benefits, 401k, and we had you know, health insurance and stuff, but then the premiums just kept going up, and we keep changing insurance companies because the premiums just keep going up year after year after year and shit, and then they decide to stop hiring full-time people for the warehouse, and so we've been having temps, and those guys, they don't work, they don't care, they just come in, fuck around, get high, and then bullshit, take hour breaks, and then get fired. Yeah, and they don't want, and they get pick lists, and they're like, oh, I don't want to have to make this, or I don't want to do this, and I always kept telling the supervisor we need kits made, but he's like, oh, well, it doesn't sell enough, so I'm not going to have it made. It was like, well, if it was made, I wouldn't have to spend an hour on this one fucking pick list. And then the company said, we had enough. We're contracting our shit out to a company that can get pick lists out in 6 minutes, and we don't have to pay inventory property taxes. And it's in Indiana. I'm like, I don't want to move to Indiana. I can't drive in ice and snow. Yeah. Yeah, there's other jobs around, that's for sure. We still have plenty of warehouses, just because a lot of them, you know, we have Yeti here, then what was it, some freaking Chanel is going to they announced that Chanel will be building a manufacturing plant outside of Austin, east of Austin. Yeah. I says though I've been working at this company for 15 years and I live right across the street from it, so I never had to commute, and I could always come home on my lunch break. So now I'm gonna have to commute and shit and start all over. But hopefully maybe it'll be a better job. You know, something that's more advanced. I can drive forklifts or stuff instead of this old ghetto of walking up and down the stairs, going through 3 different buildings in the same complex, and not have to deal with stupid supervisors or lazy supervisors and whatnot.
In the past 3 years, I've had about 15 different jobs, and this is one thing I've learned from that. No place has competent supervisors.
Yeah.
At least here, I have not found a single place that has a competent supervisor.
Yeah, we used to have a real competent director, and he was a hard ass, and he made sure shit got done, and he didn't take bullshit, and made sure the guys stayed in line. But then he retired, and then the guy that took over with him, he just is weak-willed and won't say nothing. All he does is just pull and pack instead of direct. He's afraid of people.
Okay, how's it going?
Not much, just hanging out, feeding animals. Yes. Actually, I'm going to log now because I'm going to have to cook me some dinner and I'm going to watch me some football, but that's all cool and stuff. But hey, thanks for chatting with me, guys. Hope y'all have fun with the petting zoo and whatnot. Oh yeah, that's one thing I like about this is you get to meet a lot of different people you normally don't get to meet because of everybody's so spread out and stuff. So that's one of the fun things I like about it. You too, and peace out.
Anybody else having trouble getting animals to spawn? All 3 of these planets say abundant, but I've been wandering around and haven't seen anything that's not here.
I haven't left yet, but I'm about to. But as far as I know, the cold planet, if you just move around, I had a whole bunch that were around me, and they finally showed up. But yeah, it's kind of a crapshoot on that. Only other thing I can think of is just move around to a different location with your ship, and land and hopefully get lucky that a bunch will show up around you. And then once you feed them, a bunch of them will just start showing up, and you can just keep feeding them, and you'll get like a whole bunch around there. So maybe try that. The mushrooms. Oh great, I'm getting scanned. I'm just gonna pay him off, screw it. Where are you at? Yeah. Leave me alone, dude. I don't feel like fighting pirates. I'm trying to get back to the portal so I can go back to my base. Ouch. Damn. Yeah, I run from the sentinels. Yeah, I watched the YouTubes. Yeah, I watched the YouTubes for it, and watching the people just the starting on it and the complexity of it, I was just like, I'm not going to get this game. I'm not paying that much money for that. Yeah, I kind of want to be easy. Oh damn! Right by the portal, there's a whole bunch of Ewok dudes. Yeah, okay. They're running away. Well, when you get here, they'll probably be gone. Yeah, I went to the cold planet, and I had pretty good luck there. Had a lot of crabs and 4 walking goats running around, snail head goats.
I miss the days when the crabs would attack you.
Yeah, I know. When you hear that crab saying, you're like, "Oh shit, crab, run, motherfucker, run!" Oh crap, that's the crab, run! You always hear that. You're like, run! You didn't even want it.
They were a bitch to kill because they were so fast.
I know, man. They just zip, 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 zip. And you're like, come on, man, where are you? And it hits you, and you're like, God damn it, 2 hits, your shield were down. And you're like, oh shit.
They need to add more predatory animals back in the game.
Yeah, well, I've had you get those stalking ones, and if you kind of like ignore them, sometimes they will attack you, but not as like much as they did before. And they probably need to tweak them a little bit, you know, make the stalking ones a little bit more technical. But I do kind of like the ones in the water that don't, you know, because they're pretty cool. And it's like, oh, I ain't got to worry about him attacking me. Before, it's like, oh shit, there's a fucking giant fish. He's coming right at me, you know, and they would just like hang right there waiting to attack you when you got in the water. All right, well, all right, I'm pouring out. You guys take it easy and have fun. Well, guys, that's it for Psychomite Gaming live streaming. We had a good conversation. Like I said, once again, finally got to meet some people and chat, and it was pretty cool. I hope y'all enjoyed this. So we know what the week event 2 is nothing but feeding lots of animals. Feeding the animals. It's not killing them, but it is feeding them. So that was pretty interesting. I wonder if it will work on other planets now, or if we still have to stay in that one system. We'll find out later. But until then, I'm going to log and watch some football. And you guys have a good time, good one, and we'll catch you on the next broadcast. So if you like this, hit the sub, hit the subscribe. Yeah, that's what the sub and subscribe is. Hit the subscribe, hit that like, hit that bell notification, or you don't have to. But I would like it if y'all would. It'd be cool. But enjoy it. Peace out, my friends. You have a good one.